So I'm sketching this coffee mug, and I'm just sitting at my desk thinking, this'll be easy. 10 minutes in, the cup looks more like a Swiss soda can, and the handle... Observation is everything in art, and if you're tired of your drawings looking, let's just say, abstract, when you didn't mean them to, well, I've got you covered. Your eyes aren't broken, you just need to train them like muscles. Observation isn't just looking at something, it's about seeing the details, relationships, and structure of the subject. The more you practice noticing these things, the better you get at drawing them. Plus, stepping outside gives you a break from staring at a screen all day. Go outside and sketch something simple. Maybe it's a tree, a building, or even just the junk in your backyard or something, you know. Spend time looking before your pencil touches the page. Ask yourself, what shapes do I see? What's the lighting doing? Where do the lines curve? The goal is not perfection, it's simply practice. Ever start drawing something complicated and feel just immediately overwhelmed? Well, here is a cheat code that you can just easily do. You don't need to draw every tiny detail, just focus on CSI curves. You've heard of these before, I'm still going to tell you them. CSI curves, C for C curves, S for S curves, and I for straight lines. It's pretty simple. It helps you break down complex forms into 3 manageable strokes. Look at a reference and trace over the biggest curves and lines you see, then try to recreate them on your own. Make sure that you find where the straight C and S curves are. For example, a leaf is not just a blob, it's made of subtle S curves and C curves. Mastering this trick will make your sketches cleaner and way less stressful. Okay, you've got the details, but what about when the proportions are just off? That moment when your figure drawing just looks like it skipped leg day and arm day at the same time. Proportions right isn't magic, it's math. Proportions are about relationships. One part is too big or small compared to the other, the whole drawing's gonna look off. Training your eye to see those relationships is what separates beginner sketches from pro-level art. Start by measuring with your pencil or thumb. Hold it out and compare lengths to your reference, like how the head size relates to the body. For digital art, use guidelines to block out the main shapes first. With time, this becomes second nature, and you'll be eyeballing proportions like a boss. It's the truth. Most drawing mistakes don't happen because you can't draw, they happen because you didn't actually see what you're drawing. I'm calling us all out for rushing through references like we're on some kind of speed run. Taking your time forces your brain to actually process what's in front of you. You'll notice small details you'd normally miss. Subtle curves, light angles, or even negative space. Try a blind contour exercise where you draw without looking at your paper. It sounds wild, but it forces you to completely focus on a subject. Do this a few times a week and you'll start seeing improvement in how accurately you capture details. The best part about drawing from observation, it's not just about making your art look better, it's about seeing the world different. Whether it's nailing proportions, breaking down shapes with CSI curves, or slowing down to truly look, these skills improve everything you create, from characters to landscapes to objects. Ready to take it a step further? Watch this video where you will learn to draw accurately, using your imagination. Trust me, your drawings are about to glow. Literally. Click it, and let's level up your art.